All right, hi everybody. Today I have Erin with me. She had no school. I mean, it is after 3, but she was home today. And we are
I'm not sick.
No, they just had the day off. So we are going to do a highlighter tutorial of the various different kinds of highlighters. And there is a reason for this. Unique is coming out with some new highlighters. They have them in powder, in stick format, where it's kind of, it just kind of goes on like a cream, yes. And then also like in a little like bottle type thing. None of these are Unique because I haven't spent that much money on the brand yet. I don't have that much of it, but I'm going to show you guys how to use all of them in case you have any interest in buying them when they come out, and then you can watch the video and know how to apply it. So, my lovely model here.
She has makeup on, so it's all testing on me.
Yes. So the first one, and the one people kind of are most familiar with, would be like a powder highlighter. This one is from Smashbox. The other one that I have for powder is through Too Faced on my little peach palette here. And they're different shades, so there's different results. This one's a bit more golden, so it works really well with these peachy tones here. Oops, I'm sorry. And this one is a bit more pink. So I will show you guys on Erin how this works. So first of all, the brush, very important. There's also fan brushes where it's like this, but then it's like flat. Mine is not. Either kind works, but you just don't want a tightly packed one because you don't want so much on that you like light's reflecting off of you like crazy. So just get some, not a ton, and then you want to do the kind of basically where you permanently put blush right there, like that. You don't need a ton. Right now you might not even be able to see it in the video, but when you're close to her or when the light hits her just right, it's going to just a subtle glow.
Yeah, I can kind of see it because it's kind of sunsetting right now, but it's also really nice. So it's kind of working.
Okay, come back, my model. That is the first place. My favorite place to put it, for some reason, I love on the nose. I think it's really fun. And then you can either use your finger or a brush for this other spot.
We have one live.
And I like to put some on the Cupid's bow. So right on the top of your lips right there. And if it gets to be too much, you can always touch it up. But then when you put your lipstick on, it just brings a little bit of interest right there, and it looks really pretty. Kind of highlights your lipstick. And then...
Okay, first of all, I want you to all tell her that she looks like a golf right now.
No, this is dark colors.
She did not expect it. She didn't want it to be that dark.
Yeah, I didn't mean to go for the goth look, but whatever. It worked. It's not that bad. Okay, you do some on your forehead, and maybe just a little bit on your chin. None of this, this is a brush that promotes light usage. First of all, you're not going to get like a heavily concentrated, like my contouring, it would take you a while with one of these brushes. So your tools really matter. And I'm not just selling the Unique ones because I've used one Unique brush so far.
And that is, I believe, this one?
Nope, not that one. It is the cream shadow one. And I do love it. But I'm just saying in general, you need good tools. It makes a huge difference. So that's how you do the powder highlighters. The next option, she's going to be so highlighted when we're done, is the stick. I don't have a full size of this because, this is a sample that I got in a makeup advent calendar from my mom. And I've been using it forever. These things just don't run out. And so I can only assume that when Unique puts out theirs very soon here, which I think is on the 20th, then whatever the cost, it's going to pay off. These things last forever. I had this it wasn't last Christmas, it was the Christmas before last.
Around 20...
And this is a sample and there's this much left.
So probably around 2015?
So, same as before, you go like this. I'm going to be blending eventually. It's not going to stay like that streak.
By the way, my brother's going to be walking around, but...
Like that. We'll be blending soon.
Oh my god.
Down the nose, Cupid's bow. a little bit more light there. Like that. Okay. And now
I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but...
Yeah, you kind of see it.
Yeah.
And then I like to use this brush. What is it? It's a foundation brush, so it's pretty tightly packed. That way I can do my blending. You can also blend with your fingers because...
What the freak? I swear that was bad. Ow, that's rough.
Am I being too rough on you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just not blending as well as I wanted it to. There we go. Just kind of blend it out. And you can kind of leave it concentrated right there at your Cupid's bow because, like I said, I don't know if it's necessarily trendy because it's been going on for a few years, but people are loving doing that. So
Cupid bow.
it's very cute. Would have been a fun thing to kind of do for Valentine's Day. Okay, and the last option for highlighter, because she's going to be super highlighted, we're going to highlight Erilyn, is cream. And this one, well, I have an oil-based creamy one from Josie Moran that's really, really fun. And you can use it on your lips too. I really like it. But this one we're going to use for a little bit more subtle looks is going to my kid. I mean, we're going to wash her face before we take her out into the world.
Oh
but
my
you know.
gosh.
So this one, just kind of same as before. Just
Ew, it's really cold and wet, guys.
go like that.
Feels so weird.
Whoop.
Oh, my little.
And this one, you can use a brush, but I'm really fond of using my fingers with cream.
And that gray thing is my cat, by the way.
Oh, it's Batman.
No, it's Bubba.
Oh, Bubba, I'm sorry. I didn't see who it was. We have 2 cats and we have a dog, so some small furry creature, sometimes a Cooney child, will come up and just want your love sometimes.
There's some down here.
Okay, and so those were the multiple
Oh my
ways.
god.
I know
Oh my
you're very highlighted.
Very-
You're iridescent right now.
Alright, so is that the rest? Or
That's
we
what
still
you-
have.
no, I'm not
one.
going to really apply this one right now, but this one
Oh
has.
my gosh.
Oh man, did it separate? It's been so long since I've used this one.
Ew.
Maybe it's just the way it is because it's oil. It's been a while since I used it.
So she
this
got.
one,
It's bloody.
okay, it just separated a little bit, but there's oil in it, so it's a little bit more nourishing. But yeah, this one I've had for quite a while, and I think I might have just actually separated. I'm obviously a lot more fan of like the pinky colors. There's going to be like a rose gold highlighter coming out that I'm really excited to try because, I mean, rose gold is as close as you can get to peach, and that's my jam.
Can you somebody tell me what CDP stands for? I got this from my grandma she went to Cobra, and we don't really know what it means.
It has something to do with FEMA and
FEMA.
Cobra and all that.
So what does CDP mean?
Okay, so that is all for now, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you have any questions about how to apply a highlighter, let me know. And after the 20th, or I will correct this somehow, if you're interested in the new highlighters, and I'll let prices be known. And there's different shades of highlighters. They're not just putting out one like bland. There's different shades of it in different formats. So thank you so much, guys. Have a great Friday and enjoy your weekend.